had an electric guitar at one point, and I had a bass guitar at one point.
Yeah.
But I never really put the effort into learning to play them properly, because I find it boring just practicing.
Yeah. What colour's your hair then? You're a bit of a Scandinavian type yourself, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did get people on the way up, just started talking to me in Swedish.
Yeah, you look a bit.
You fit in.
But some of the women, especially, are really blonde. I don't know if they dye their hair.
No.
And they're really
blonde.
It's only this time I come up here, I was saying to Bianca, because the last few times we've been up here, I didn't think there was much difference really in blondes and darkies. You could get as many blonde-haired people in Gosport as what we do around here.
Right.
But this time there seemed to be, when we were in spec shopping, there seemed to be a lot more blonde-haired people around.
Yeah. So. And really, really, really blonde.
Yeah.
Really light blonde and really blue eyes.
Yeah.
But just as much dark hair people will say.
Yeah, I've seen that too. There's a different kind of dark.
But that's only the people they stole from our countries. They brought them up, they raped them, brought them up here, did all sorts to them, and then enslaved them. So kind of like this.
But here up north is a lack of, a shortage of women.
Is there?
Yeah, many men are single up here because lots of the women go more south, more comfort, don't like the hard way of living, especially in the winters.
Yeah.
So many Swedish men are going to Thailand now and
Oh.
go there, marry, come back, and then those poor girls live here in this barren climate in winter.
I did see, was it on the train or on the bus? I did see a Western man with a Thai wife.
Yeah.
It's common here, and then often that goes wrong because they are really family orientated. Most people from that kind of countries, Thailand, and here they're really isolated, and especially in the winters, and often that goes wrong. Huh?
Yeah.
That's what the Swedes tell us.
Lillian told us that, didn't she?
Because we went to the fish shop, the tackle shop, and that's a young fella. I'm not sure if he has a woman now, but he asked us to bring one of our daughters over.
Yeah.
And, he said
I said
it's
I would.
just really difficult here.
Jokingly.
Yeah. And strangely enough, he makes drawings of bodybuilders. He's a bit of an artist himself. And we thought, no, we hook him up with crystal, but no interest. No interest.
Yeah, I can imagine when it's nice for you to be here for 3 months in the summer, but to live here, I mean, the winters must be terrible.
Minus 35 last winter, they had a severe winter.
Minus 35 and dark all the time,
A few hours light a day. Yeah.
Just a few hours light between maybe 10:30 and 1:30 it'll be dark. It'll be light.
The women up here, I think, are a little bit tough as well if you go up here. Because it's like Lillian, telling me they're young for their age and their outlook. And I see a picture of her and she's there with a rifle with a man. She goes out hunting.
And her sons.
70 old?
No, she's 70. He's 76.
Yeah, she's in her 70s and she's getting out there and doing all the things people in England at that age wouldn't even dream of doing.
Right.
So
69. She will be 70 in a few weeks, I think.
I think if you stay here, I think a lot of these people up this way, they supplement their income or their food with, or they come from the forests in the hunting season. And the fish, of course.
Come here.
But I think it's good to get back to nature, because down there in England, everything is controlled, restricted, measured, and you're slaves. It's slave, you're not free. And if you can come back to nature, you've got an opportunity to free yourself. So that's the aim of this place. If it doesn't turn into a retreat, then it would be a place of freedom for us, so that we can,
live outside the system as much as possible.
I mean, the places they're building now is like where we live. They built Gun Wharf over the other side of the quay goes into the harbour, and they're trying to build it over our side. They're going to build it over our side as well. It's a beautiful place, man. And but what they're doing, they haven't got the infrastructure for roads, to come in and out of Gosport. There's only 2 roads that come in and one that goes out. It's almost like a little island, it is.
Yeah, it's on a nice
It's like Hailing Island, it is. And so what they're doing, there's going to be a lot of jobs in that little area, and they're building all these little apartments, and you can't swim back around in them.
Yeah.
And what they're doing, they're putting the people from unemployed areas into those little apartments, and that's close to where they're going to build the new gun wharf.
I don't think that's
To save some time. Like I think on Facebook they end up being maybe 800 by 600.
In that world, it's competitive.
Yeah, I'm the opposite of pushy.
Yeah, that's right. But it's what you choose to become, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't. When I was younger, I used to everything I did. I was going to be the best. Everybody was better than me. Can and will. That was one of my big things about me. But there's nothing that I want for myself. That is. So you lose a lot of that determination. But in the right place, it can be switched back on again.
I do like becoming good at something.
Yeah.
With this counselling, for example, learning to be good at something.
You are good at it, though. Yeah, you are good.
Yeah.
When I was talking to them last night, I realised that you really know your business. Yeah. You understand it completely, and that's
I'm a beginner.
Yeah, but I mean, when you talk to some people, it's like you say, you don't like intellectuals. Well, I'm the same. When people start going intellectual, I try to be polite and listen, because I understand that's not good for them. But this, you actually do understand it, isn't it? So. Yeah. All right.
okay. Are you able to buy coffee on the bus and the train?
There's nothing on the bus, but there is on the train.
Oh, because I could give you some on the bus and then you just get rid of it when you empty it.
Oh no.
You like your coffee, though?
Yeah, it's nice, Derek.
No, I'll get up early and have lots of coffee.
Fill your belly up with it.
And then you have to pee all the time in the bus.
Like a camel.
Is there a toilet? Is there a toilet in the bus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Otherwise we give you the bucket as well. Or that camel thing, you can put the tube, piece in the tube. Yeah. You have those back camels you can drink from when you go, if you go outdoors. In the outdoors you have a rucksack and call it a camel. You can put water, it's a water sack, and then a tube, and then you drink. You can use the tube in another way and put water back.
Yeah, you can drink his coffee through it. Survival, isn't it? It's a long journey.
Just be practical, isn't it, Phil?
How many thousand miles? 5,000 miles?
6,500.
6,500 miles.
Our first visitor came from all the way from the other side of the world, isn't it?
And our second visitor comes from Holland. Same week.
But your daughter's been here.
But we weren't. No, we were not here when they were here.
Oh.
How did that? We tried to get out. It was something with your mom and dad again.
We gotta stay home.
So we tried to get out here when they were here, and we hoped we would overlap. But they ended up spending 2 weeks on their own here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they loved it. Huh? They are similar.
Yeah.
Like the same things we do, and
yeah.
They like camping in an empty house.
Yeah. And they're a bit spiritual too.
Yeah.
Aye.
She is, especially she is.
Yeah.
Apple don't fall far from the tree. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, they say.
It doesn't.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a
Song for me.
Play a song for
For me.
me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going
To be.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you.
Yeah. You should really take it up again. It's lovely when people can play music.
Yeah, your woman will fall in love with you. Then she'll cry if you go, mate. You'll melt her. You'll soften. She needs softening. Music is a great softener. And your talent, you should invest in that more.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, a lot of great saints of the past have come back as musicians.
Milarepa wrote thousands of songs apparently,
Yeah.
and poems of songs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's the easiest way to reach people.
Yeah.
Music.
Music. Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, the next time we hear from him on the internet, he'd be saying to us, I got a new job in a pop group. Or I'm a solo singer.
And you make a nice video, put it on YouTube, and we can see you play. It's nice.
Yeah. Do something you love. That's spiritual. This is a way of opening people up.
And the next thing is sing fully.
There's no way you can take that guitar with you, is there?
No.
That's a gift from us too. You can't carry it with you?
No, we have guitars in Canada.
You can't carry it then.
We don't have to beg with it either.
Son, we can do that one.
The rising sun. It's brilliant, that, isn't it?
So tough.
There was a house in New Orleans. They called the rising sun,
And it's
been the ruin of many a man,
but not the only
the one. You have the lyrics, eh? You're
It's
cheating.
for the harmonica, this book.
Oh, you've got the words.
Yeah. Here you go. That's for the harmonica, that one, isn't it? You can play the guitar.
Oh,
with
it's got the guitar chords in it.
That's it?
Yeah. It's got the guitar chords written down.
Well, that's how little we know.
Yeah.
Amazing Grace.
Yeah, that's 55.
Oh, you know that?
Page 55. Well, I've been learning it. I won't say I'm good at it, right? Not as good as you are.
Oh, it's quite easy chords.
Where's the chords then?
Here, C,
Oh, I see.
Amazing
amazing
grace, how sweet the sound
to save a wretch like me.
You went a bit high, Derek. Now we can't come with you. Once was lost, but now I'm found.
Was blind,
Blind, but now
round the mountain, we know that one.
Oh
She'll
yeah.
be coming round the mountain when she
She come.
comes.
Hey, we coming round the mountain when she comes. Hey, coming around the mountains, coming around the mountains, coming around the mountains when she comes. Hey, hey! I didn't know I knew that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
These chords aren't right, when she comes.
Mountain when she comes. Hey, she coming around the mountain, she coming around the mountain, coming around the mountain when she comes.
When she comes.
Woo!
Coming.
What we need is a campfire. Can you make a fire in the middle of the room?
We could always go sit out there.
Yeah.
Out there.
By the mosquitoes?
Yeah. Well, they won't come near the fire though, will they?
No.
We'll have to invite you over here more often for this. You should come up that river with us. I mean, wouldn't that be it?
Yeah. Can you swim, Derek?
Oh, the one you hate.
Huh?
The one you hate.
Which one's that?
Shall I mention the title?
Is there something you hate?
I don't know. I couldn't remember that song what it meant.
That's not these chords aren't right some of the time. Seems to me.
It's a 3/4 book it is.
Yeah, but I think somebody used to call it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Plaats was je. Plaats.
Thank you, Jacka.
Alright, my love.
My only sunshine, you make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take
It's good.
Peggy Sue. Words of love, little love of living to do. Me and Bobby McGee.
I've got Cat Stevens one at home as well.
Little piece I could tie up Saturday stuff. A working class hero is something to be. Do you know that one, John Lennon? No, working
No,
class
I
hero.
don't actually remember that at all.
Be cool to heart, it's true.
Yeah, you've got to get your fingers back into that again, Derek.
Yeah.
You're leaving a talent get dust on it there, and you could jam the knickers off those women back over there in Canada.
See you later, alligator.
Barbara Hemling sees it.
That is out of tune. And I can't play it.
You see, he had a misspent youth, can't he? LSD and guitar music. He's a bit like Craig.
Craig can
Yeah.
play a
You
few
and Craig got a lot in common.
He's probably about the same age as me, isn't he, Craig? 53.
When was he? How old are
No,
you?
Craig is a bit older, isn't it? Craig is 2 years older.
He's older than me, Craig.
2 years or something?
Yeah, 2 years.
Derek is 1 year younger than you.
Alright.
But still there are similarities though.
Yeah, with Craig. Those chords in that book then, right? They, you keep playing the same chord over and over because you were strumming regular.
Yeah.
And then what I was doing was reading the words, strumming once, where it shows it over the top of a word. But what you've been doing is strumming all the way through.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you've got like one chord shown,
you just keep using it
until the next change.
So you need to change it, yeah.
I got it. I learned something now too. I knew it didn't make sense the way I was doing it.
Didn't sound right?
Hmm?
Didn't sound right?
No.
Sunshine, my only sunshine, you make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. How does it go?
That's right.
Yeah. And you don't know, but that is a very special song.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's very interesting that you sing that.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I didn't say that.
Very, very interesting.
Don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me.
Don't you know that I love you? Great song.
Me and Bobby McGee, how does that one go?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's freedom is just another word. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing worth, nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Buddy, that was good enough for me.
It's good, isn't it?
A little piece with the tiger on it. Got to admit it's getting better.
Yeah, you are, mate. You're getting better by the minute. What's that song, is it?
I've got to admit it's getting better. Yeah, the Beatles. It's getting better. Hey Jude, don't
Song,
be...
mate, is it?
No, I'm just making it up. Be afraid. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let it under your skin. Then you begin to make it better, 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 better. La 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 la. Name me a song. Let's see if I can play it.
Cat Stevens.
Do you know anything of Cat Stevens?
Miles from Nowhere.
I don't know that one.
Which one do you know?
Well, if you name it,
Oh.
I'll see if I know it. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
Little bit of motion.
La 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 la. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. La 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 la. La 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 la.
So
Come on, come on, come
the
on.
locomotion with me.
Woo!
singer, he'll come back.
Yeah.
Doing fine. When I think you got the knack. Whoa.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Excellent, mate. Excellent.
You have to be practicing and next time you
Yeah,
can play
we're going to get a good
together.
aesthetic.
Yeah. That's my harmonica. I can play on my harmonica.
What about Cat Stevens again? First cuts the deepest.
Marlocking time, home
La,
is
la,
rolling
la,
from the sea. My desire is always to see you. Oh, Marlocking time.
That's what I went yesterday, that island. Malintyre.
We were there the other day with my dad.
We spoke about an island. I said, which song is that from Paul McCartney and the Beatles?
Marlocking time, yeah.
I must
Yay!
have psyched up on it, I expect.
Yeah. Father and Son, Cat Stevens.
Don't know that one.
Lisa. Lisa. You don't know any Cat Stevens song?
My love.
Ruby,
that is.
my love.
Zoba the Greek. That's an easy one now.
Morning has
Broken like the first morning.
Blackbird
Has
has
spoken like the first bird. Oh, that's a beautiful song, that is.
That's a Christian song, isn't it?
We used to sing that in primary school.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
beautiful. And the longer boats are coming to win us, coming to win us, coming to win us. Longer boats are coming to win us.
Excuse me, I must.
Hold on to the shore.
They'll be
Taking the key from the door.
Oh. He's good.
Yeah.
You have to invite him over more.
Yeah. Just want to sing along.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to play those chords like that. I know I suss something out now with it anyway.
Yeah, but it will stimulate you to practice more when you see how you can use it.
I see how we use that book then.
The following day, Carol and Brian, who live 5 kilometers away from us, came for a fika and to meet Derek.
Waters. But it was something for the house. But everything was very basic. And we gradually saved up and built it up. Now when you get a wedding list, it has on washer, dryer, very, very expensive gifts that people can't afford to give you.
Honeymoon.
Yeah.
What I like about Tamara, although she's a young girl, and Tamara
She's
and Mel,
30 compared
well, yeah, young.
She's young.
You still see them still as
So what I
girls.
like
Yeah.
about them is that they are willing to have something that's second hand.
Yeah.
And it's like, but my first daughter, the stepdaughter, not my proper blood daughter, she got married because she got pregnant, right, and got her own place and didn't have much, 2 pennies to rub together. And you know, the first thing she bought, right, was a Hoover washing machine, most expensive brand, 500 quid.
Yeah.
500 quid, and she got it on loan, like, you know. And
Yeah.
then I went round their house next time, right, like, you know, I haven't got 2 pennies to rub together, you know, but everything got to be brand new.
Yeah. I can't understand.
I looked at the top of the telly, there was this cup there, right, and it was like an ancient pharaoh embroidered with gold and stuff like that, and it cost her 30 quid for one cup.
Yeah.
I said, how much did it cost? 30 quid. I said, how much did it cost? 30 quid. I said, how much did it cost? 30 quid. I said, I want to use that cup because it's not going to stay on there and not be used for 30 quid.
No. You don't do it. I mean, when
It's stupid, some of the youngsters.
Mum gave the shop up, didn't she,
Yeah.
after well, we got married in the October, and I think in the January I went to work at Elliott's, didn't I? Because Brian's sister had worked, they make the mobile buildings, and his sister had worked in the canteen, and she knew the lady was still there, so I got a job there, and I was earning £20 a week, which was not a lot of money.
But when was that?
76, 77.
Oh.
But the car we had was
Yeah.
a Rover. It was a 2000 shape, but with a 3.5 litre V8 in it.
Yeah.
And it used to put 18 quid's worth of petrol in it each week.
You quid with petrol?
18 out of 20 pound.
So then it got me an A40.
So I swapped that.
With a
I
whole
used to
ring
fill it
of
up and put a pint of oil in a week.
I used to put
with 4 gallons of petrol, 4 shots.
4 gallons of petrol, 4 shots, and a pint of oil every week in this little tiny filling station in a village on the way home.
I told you to be economical.
And the man used to come and
But
used to fill you up then, which was
the
really
floor,
nice.
Yeah.
Got a hole in it, so I just put a piece of
Board
metal
over
over
it.
it.
I was in the passenger side, and if they couldn't move their feet, and he used to move.
Yeah.
But my mum liked it. I used to pick her up and drop her off at work.
After the fika, Carol and Brian took Derek to a museum in the closest village to the house, Jutterhoogdal, 15 kilometers from our home in the forest.
I didn't know it was I was trying to get there.
So I think you just turn the top bit a bit and not the bottom bit.
Oh, that's what I did, is it?
You turn the top bit.
That is like rubber
Whether it's
stones,
nice because it's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You get out. I like that one.
It's out of tune and I can't tune it properly, so that's the best I can do. So.
Oh, too bad. You,
I thought
come on,
you
do
were
your
No,
Latin
no,
thing.
like-
It's funny, Phil. Come on.
My what?
It's funny. Come on.
No, it's alright. Ironically.
Brian?
No, I couldn't do. No.
You won't know where to start. It's so long since I did it. I couldn't do it.
Look, we all have blocks. I can't. I can take it, but I can't play anything.
What's a tickle? Just like when to talk. I can't even remember what the strings are.
Get married,
Over the anvil. Oh no, they're locked up.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the sign. Blacksmith working. I wonder why I took it. Why have I taken the route?
There's an A somewhere.
Oh.
So there's something
See,
wrong with
it's
it.
not,
There's
no,
something-
no, it's something I can't tune it properly. My ear's not good enough to tune it properly.
Someone's better though.
It's not far off.
I was trying to read.
I wish somebody else would play it
Why is that then?
They're playing awful lot of accordions.
properly.
Right
Yeah,
here.
but nobody can. That is here. You're the best
Mine's
player in
Swedish.
this
Yeah.
group. Yeah, you're the best player in this group.
Yeah.
You are definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So
Getting
sorry.
strokes above. You had
It was-
the short straw.
You mentioned the guitar, now you mentioned it. And
Yeah.
get your harmonica out and then it's fine.
I say we went on the bus trip to see this church and
Spenlio.
no, the composer.
Wilhelm Pettersson Berger.
Never
from
heard of
Flushing.
it.
He lived in
And
Stockholm and had a summer house.
When
in
we went to see the
Flushing.
church,
Yeah.
Sven Leo, he was playing organ. Then on the bus on the way back, he got his. I just said it to you.
Accordion.
Accordion.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It's
Kurt
good.
used to play that.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, it's got one hanging up, isn't it? Yeah. But when we went to Christabacken to see these floating logs down,
Oh, so they're right there.
there's like a little group of them all playing, and then somebody else would come and join in. You know, yeah,
Oh, sorry, I'm throwing it away.
very nice.
Or she will find it, I believe it.
He's bloody well seen it. Can he come?
Yeah.
Come on then. He got it. Sorry, darling, there was only one piece and he's had it. I've only got crumbs on my now.
And then you have to
Nice,
send them back
Yeah.
up. That's nice, Derek. You can play
On
the
your back.
guitar.
On your bed. Plats.
Go on. Go.
Plats. Go.
So it's flatter,
Flats is place.
Dutch or
Yeah.
Hey.
Tara,
That
go
was
flats.
Tara's.
Tara, go flats.
She didn't eat it, so he's had it.
She always is slow. She will eat
Yeah,
it.
well, I think she dropped. I think she ate half, but half.
She
dropped,
is.
So he got. He knows
Can
what
you
to
drop
do.
Phil? Can you put on a plate?
Hey, bed. On your bed now. Go.
They listen to him. Go away.
Go on,
Go.
Tara.
Tara. Go.
Oh, you scamp.
But I want to be there. I don't want to be
Yeah.
there. I want to be there.
She'll
It's
argue
on the
with me sometimes.
table.
Silently argue.
Typical woman.
Stands.
Hey, Phil. Typical woman.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
That was nice, that.
That last
It was a
one.
nice touch.
After Carol and Brian left for home, the man walked to the road where our post box stands just to check and to see if we had got any mail. The sound in the background is caused by cars. In front of the house is a road, and on the other side of the road runs the river Lushnan.
Oh, she was up in the road?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We always look for tracks first because we, put the hunting animals and that.
The bears.
No, it's nobody's been here behind the.
It has been raining. You don't know.
Oh.
It's already midnight, and this is as dark as it gets during the summer months.
Is that good? Alan Brian. That's who we were talking about.
Oh, so it's from Sweden.
That's from England.
UK.
Yeah.